All right, you should be able to see it. Little guppies. Shit. Okay, little guppies. Nah, bro. We don't catch little guppies. Uh-uh. Damn, I'm sitting up here. I ain't even paying attention to what I'm doing. Damn, just missed him. Dude, I ain't understanding what's going on. I'm really not understanding what's going on. Look. So this is my current. No, my my drag not high. Hmm. Okay. All right. The inside is the drag. The outside is the speed. Is the real speed. The okay. The higher the bars on the inside, the higher the drag. When your drag gets high after you strike. Once you got the fish on there, then it automatically goes up. When the fish drops, then your levels your level will automatically drop. You gotta keep the fish on it. So you'll see. You'll see. So you see all that. You see all that. Look at that. Look at the difference in this fish. Like the red drum and that snook. So look at the weight of the red drum, 18.85 pounds compared to that bass, 7.7 pounds. Look at the dollars. So now, nah, that's all I bought. Okay, look down at the bottom. You see where it says red drum? Okay, all right. Now look over up under on the before it says release, and you see the dollars, the 573. On the 191. The 191 is the XP. Okay, to the left of the 191, you see the 18.846, right? So 18, almost 19-pound red drum paid me $573. Now go up two fish to that bass. The trophy largemouth caught off of a frog. The frog, the one with the frog. 500, 7.69, 549, 541. The bass, it pays you more to catch a bass than it does to catch them big boys. Exactly. Exactly. So when I go in, I'm gonna go into my I'm gonna go into my profile. So I'm gonna look at my record fish. Look how much that damn thing. Look how much it weigh. It weighed 33 pounds. It didn't pay me shit. I had to let it go. I had to let. No, dude. It took me like about maybe 7 minute fight. Maybe a 7 minute fight. Yeah. So then I have that drum from today, a 20 pounder. See, the one that you just saw was an 18 pounder. The one that I caught the trophy, the record was 20.6 pounds. No, for me, my record, my personal record. See that snook, that common snook, I caught that one today. I caught that by accident. And then look at that bass, my record bass. I caught it yesterday afternoon, 8.15 pounds. Caught it with a spinner bait. Caught it with the. Mm-hmm. And then that Florida guard, I caught that Florida guard this morning. Um, yeah, that the peacock. The peacock is the other one. The trophy, the butterfly peacock bass. That's another one that they be having them tournaments for. And then that's the walleye sitting here. Look, I got a lot of damn fish. I ain't going through this whole damn list. Shit. All right, so I'm running with crankbait right now, dude. If that's what you need, you got problems. Mm. No, I'm not either. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. I was about to cry. I thought I just cut my line. Okay. I thought I just cut my line. Yeah, yeah, you lose it. And the thing about it is, see, it's okay with the spinner baits. It's okay if I lose one because you get five when you make the purchase. But them frogs and them crankbaits, all you get is one. And them crankbaits, the two of them cost me 3,500, 3,500, and then the night one cost me 4,000. And them frogs, man, they did it like them cats on the PC side said. The reason why they doing it like that is because they want you to buy. They want you to. They want you to go into the PlayStation store. They want you to go on the Steam store, go on their website and purchase, use real money. But shit, like I said, this game is free. I ain't getting ready to spend no money on this game. I'll I'll grind it. Look, look, look. Why is my see? Why is my tension? What is going on with my tension? Yeah, there's a fish on there, but I just lost it. I don't understand what's going on. It hadn't been doing that. It keeps saying because the tension, the line, because the tension in the line. Dude, no, dude, that's low. That's what. Yeah, that's low. That's what. It has to be high. It has to be high. When your line starts dragging, when your line decreases, you got to turn up. You got to turn up those bars. You got to turn up that on the circle so you don't lose it. But it just keeps popping off and on. It keeps popping off and on. Like I've never had it where it just popped off and on like that. Never had it where it just popped off and on. But like it just you gonna see it's getting ready to do it again. 'Cause I just caught one. Like this is something that has just occurred just today. I've never had that happen. This game, yeah, yeah, you need to go get you some whatever the hell that was you said. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. That's about all I sleep. So, do you nap during the day? Yeah, you need okay. You need to make yourself sleep at least 45 minutes during the day. That yeah, that'll help. Because that's what I do. I'm up and I'll get 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night, but I'll force myself. Well, I don't have to force myself now. I mean, my body is used to it. Like sometime during the day, dude, I'll just shut it down for about 45 minutes, and I'm good. And I'm good. Right about now. Yeah, yeah. Now I don't do that, but that's just something that I know my granny was like that. She used to do that a lot. She would. Yeah. Yeah, no, I ain't, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. I can't tell you when I'm going to sleep. I'll be sitting there. If I fall asleep, it should be unbeknownst to me until late at night, early in the morning when I go to sleep. Then I know what at the drive-in in the movie theater. You said you said at the drive-in in the movie. Oh my God! Oh my God! I got the trophy both in, dude. So so like, all right, huh? Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. No, I got it. Yeah, I'm leaving it up so you can see it. That that both in. Yeah. All right, I'm going back to my spinner bait. Dude, that's what I do. Yep, yep. Two sides, two sides. Two sides, two sides, two movies, two sides. No, no. What I'm saying is, it'll be two movies on two different movies, four movies in total. Is that how y'all's is, or y'all just have one side? So I'm talking about the drive-in. The drive-in. How many screens is at the drive-in? I got a drive-in that has five screens in it. On at one place? No, that's a bullshit. I couldn't go to no drive-in with nine screens in it. I would be confused. I don't know what the hell movie I want to watch. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 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 'cause see like ours here is two screens. Two mo two movies on each screen. Nah, see. Yeah, see, nah, that's crazy. Right, right. Okay. See, now this mess ain't happening. You can't see what I'm talking about now. Yeah. Nah, that's not a trophy. Now everything is doing the way it's supposed to be doing now. Like we was just playing. Now you got somebody watching us. We can't do that to you. Stuff. Even though that's a good thing, cause I'll be serious. I don't be playing when I say what be going on. I'll be serious about it. I ain't no joking. Like, uh-huh. Right. Right. The company to come out, the repair people. Right. go go back. You never press the button. Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know this is working. I don't know what the hell is going on. This thing's supposed to be work. Wait a minute. You gonna work when the big man come in? Okay, it's back on. Wait. Okay. Yeah, that's frustration. Yeah, that's straight frustration. Right, right. Trophy. I got another one. Dude, I'm bossing now. Ain't this nothing? This why you sitting there watching it, and I ain't lost one. I didn't already set up here and stashed another one away. I got 100 and what's that? 100 and 106. I just now got the trophy. Wow, wow. So you haven't seen the trophy yet? Is that a 2.98? No. So that you saw the trophy, the one that you just looked at, or the one before that? You said it was 2.98 though. Hold on, hold on. 205, two. Hold on. What was that one that I just caught? Nah, nah. The trophies. The trophy that I just caught was 5.5 point it's 5.6 5.596. Got 99 XP. Got got 99 XP. Paid me $393. That's the one that I just. That's the trophy I just caught. But I caught one after that. You gonna buy his fishing license? Right, right. See, see, my mom is talking to me. She want to go fishing with me, right? Yeah, she want to go fishing with me. So here's the thing, like she never liked fishing. She never liked to go fishing. No, that's not it. See, my nephew, one of my nephews, he and his dad, they used to go fishing all the time, and so she's going fishing with them. And then now all of a sudden she loves fishing. So she's sitting there talking to me. So she's sitting there talking to me about how much she like fishing. I said, that's cool. I love that. But I remember when your ass wouldn't even want to be out around water. like, like you couldn't pay her to even go to a creek. She didn't want to do it. And now she loves fishing. So she was talking to she wanted to go fishing with me. And I said, well, uh, honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do it. Cause I was showing her this game, and I told her she can get on her desktop and play it. She said, "Nah, cause I'll never go to sleep. I'll never go to sleep. I see how much fun you have with this." Uh-uh, uh-uh. The balls pop. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Like Candy Crush. Yeah, yeah. It's a bunch of them games. I play them games, and I can only play them for so long, and then I'm like, this, it's too repetitive. I can't do this. But this with the fishing, like, dude, I spend hours. I spend absolute hours just doing what I do. Why is this on the bottom? Oh, it's supposed to be on the bottom. I'm sitting there tripping. I'm sitting there tripping. That's a spinner bait, and I'm sitting there tripping. It's supposed to be on the bottom. I'm sitting there looking at it like it's the crankbait. The crankbait won't sink to the bottom; it stays up top. I'm going to show you the frogs. I'm gonna switch reels. It's at 37%. I need to change my line real quick. Let me change my line real quick. And the fact that you don't sleep is what's funny. The fact that you don't sleep. This is some bull. Yeah, I'll take that $11 for that line. This is some bull. Gardner White. Mm-mm. No. It's like who? Art Van. Mathis Brothers. Shit, I don't know, man. Shit, I don't shop for. I don't shop for furniture. I got furniture. I don't need no. So I don't shop. So I don't pay no attention to any of them. But the only one I know right offhand is Mathis Brothers, 'cause that's right off the highway. Right off the highway. Oh, no, it's actually local family owned. There's uh I don't know. I mean, it may be, but like Mathis Brothers they have a store here and they have a store in Oklahoma City, and both of them are off the highway. Both of them. Both of them used to be in a different location, but both of them are off the highway, and they both have showroom floors. Both of them are on huge lots, and it was actually the it's the two brothers who started their father started he had a furniture business, and then they started their own business, and it's called Mathis Brothers, and that's their names, right? And now their kids, the two brothers kids, are the ones who's running it. And these two brothers they're not old. They're like shit, they're like our age. They may be in their 60s, but they're our generation. And now their kids are running, and it's funny because them fools be using Botox, and you can see it. Be like, nigga, you did not. Why is your damn forehead so damn tight? So yeah, yeah. So no, they do it, and they just smiling all the time. Like, what you smiling about? What's all this deep? Oh, it's late at night. That's why these bowfin keep hitting. I don't want this. I can take it, whatever. I'm sitting there like, why these bowfin keep hitting my line? I ain't never caught this many bowfin at this lake. Yeah, I'm in Florida. I'm at the Everglades. I'm the same place that's as Hardline. It's the same area. I'm walking it out with that fish at 9 o'clock at night. It's gonna get dark. You ain't never seen, you ain't never seen me play this at nighttime, have you? All right, you great, you great. All right. What's up, Dirt Bike Pro? What's happening with you? All right, there we go. How you doing this evening? You got to be kidding me, man. You have got to be kidding me. Wow. You have got to be kidding me. Lost the fish because of line tension. They got some hybrid fish in here. They own something. Cause all of a sudden now I'm losing fish because of line tension. I've never lost so many fish because of line tension, but all of a sudden this evening I just keep losing multiples. And I know that my tension is not loose. Nothing much. Huh? No, no, no. At nighttime, the light automatically comes on. So, dude, you won't believe what happened when you when you took your break. You did. You think I'm lying? Watch. You about to see it. Or it might not have. You might have missed it. You might have missed it. But I'm sitting up here and I'm sitting up in here and so like Dirt Bike Pro 9,000 he came in. He was like hi, and so I'm talking to him. I'm acknowledging him and everything, and I'm reeling my line in, and I was about 10 feet in, and boom, it said the fish escaped. Like what the hell? Oh, oh, you won't do that when Rom in here, but as soon as he leave, oh, you be acting a fool. Oh, as soon as he leave, yep. And I just started laughing like, wow. We were just sitting there talking about that manager, and this happened. So now I'm mad because of what keeps happening with this. Because this ain't never happened. Now all of a sudden, and I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna fill my bag up. Okay, so I got one now. My tension is all the way. My tension is all the way up. It's all the way up. He's holding the line. This better not be another bowfin. Whew. All right, that's a bass. So look at this. 3.41 3.41 pound bass. Paid me $235. Give me 31 XP. So that's better than that the bass that I just caught is better than that snook that I caught early this morning. The first fish that I caught was that 8-pound snook that paid me $218, and I just caught him. Yeah, and look at the weight on it. It's $235. 3.41 pounds for 235 compared to 8.75 for 218. Yeah, I can keep up to 100. Well, okay. So this is the way it works. The 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 bag that I have is called the Fish Fort, and it's the Fish Fort S, right? Right. The Fish Fort, the small, is rated at 198 pounds. When you go into the store, it says 198 pounds, but it's actually 198.416 thousandths of a point of a pound, right? So, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have to check out this photo. All right. So, um, 198. When I get up to that area, 198.416 is the least amount of the max of maxing out the bag. So like I'm averaging 200. I think it's 202 pounds is what I'm averaging in this bag, because the first three times I went 200 pounds, so I went 2 pounds over what the bag max is. But then the last fill up, I went 10 pounds over because uh it was 208. It was 208 pounds. All right, so now I got cats messaging me. I got to see what Camaro did. He just sent me a photo, so I got to see what he did. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, he caught a pike. He's in New York. He caught a pike. He caught two of them. Oh wait, here it is. He caught a pike, 3.5 pound pike, 3.5 pound pike. It was a trophy channel pickerel. Paid him $239. Gave him 105 XP. Hell yeah. I can't wait to get to the to the muskie. Yes sir. Okay, Dirk, hold on a second. What is that? Are you on there fishing? He might be on there fishing. This dude. Oh. Uh-huh. Go to the big muskie. Oh. Wow. I'm in a hey Dirt. I'm in a I'm in a party. I have a party set up right now. Do you have this game? Ronaldo Sueza defeats Derek. Let's see. So he said uh he's in here he's in the stream. He's watching the stream, yeah. The Z28 is crazy. He crazy, man. I think he's seen my big boy. I think he's seen. Yeah, he's seen my big ones. Now, for some reason, I keep losing my fish because of line tension. The craziest ever. Say, okay, let me see if he's in a. Let me see if he's on. If he's got the game. He's got to see where he's at. All right. So that was off of a frog at night. I think I've never caught. This is when I switched to my nighttime crankbait. But I was in there earlier before I filled up my bag for on day one. And there was a guy in here. His name was Admiral Akbar. Remember, remember General Akbar from wrestling? Did you ever know that character? So his name was Admiral Akbar, and he caught a bass, and I was texting back and forth with Z, and I just happened to look at my screen, and all I saw was I see I seen I'm back. Oh, okay. So I looked at my screen and it said Admiral Akbar caught a trophy bass. It said caught 5.12 pound trophy bass. I thought it said I thought it said Admiral Akbar caught a 12-pound trophy. I was like, dude, I was great. I told him I was getting ready to delete this game. Huge. I said, man, I was getting ready to delete this game. A 12-pound trophy. So he started laughing. So then it got nighttime. So I switched over to this different area to go after the big fish. And I be damn, popped up on my screen. Admiral Akbar just caught a 10 point so and so and so and so unique bass. I was like, oh my God. The unique is what I've been trying to catch, and he caught it. Oh, he said he's downloading it now. Okay, okay. So, hey, when you get it downloaded, let me know. Yeah, so I'm sitting there dying laughing like, like, dude, he caught a 10 point something pound unique. And the unique is hard to catch in Florida. Like everybody's like, dude, I want a unique in Florida, but it's hard to catch it. It's hard to catch it. So I just told Z what happened with me losing it. He like, dang, what are you doing? I'm not doing anything that I hadn't been doing. This thing is just tripping. Like Ron done come in here and jinxed the brother. He done come in here and jinxed. There's a trophy. There's a trophy. $528, 143 XP, 7.5 pound, 7.5 pound trophy. He said, I seen, doggone Siri, I'm not talking to you. He said, I seen, I'm back in love. I'm back in it, love it, but I pass out most of the time. He said he passed out most of the times. But I haven't seen you in a while. Been doing and Fortnite. I streams myself. Yeah, I don't mess with Call of Duty or Fortnite. See if they're gonna do a Battlefield 2 hardline. Yeah. A player sent you a message. Huh? No, I heard somebody. I heard somebody. Hold on a second. No, guess what? He said that's what happened to them. That's what Z said. He said the same thing happened to them. No, no. See, the line is not breaking. It's just saying the tension. It's just saying the tension. No, it's dude. It's the algorithm in the game. Like um like sometimes you go to a certain lake that you know. Yeah, I heard you not on YouTube, so can't comment. Oh, no, I'm on YouTube. He said, "Yeah, I heard you on YouTube. Can't comment." Yeah, y'all can, man. Y'all just don't know how to do it. So he said, "Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard you. Not on YouTube, so can't comment. I barely play COD. Testing streams mostly. Waiting for the next best game. Not excited yet. Yeah, I'm a. I'm about to be. I'm about to be dual streaming on YouTube and yeah, yeah. The way that I'm get ready to do things, I'm gonna be dual streaming. Hold on. I didn't know, Dirt. I didn't know you've been watching me. I didn't know you've been watching me for a while. Hey, you're pretty young, man, and I have grown men in my chat with me, man. I don't like for young kids to be in my party, um, because I don't want them hearing grown up language. I didn't know you'd been watching me though. Did you did you I know this is not on this is on my YouTube. This is not on my Gum, man. I don't want no both in. Let me check and see which one of these is on. I know this is on my YouTube and not on my Twitch. Hell no, I can keep that. Throw it back. Is you crazy? Hey, how you throwing that back? But you live stream on them. Yeah, I live stream on them. Yeah, I'll be able to do it on both. Where did you catch the walleye in New York? Um, in the middle. Dang, I know I put it on here. Let's see, what did I tell him? Towards the big rock structure on the right side, but more to the middle of the lake. I know I told him which one it was. Okay, hold on.
Hey, I met the other people. I only really want to talk with you. I really always.
Yeah, he wants he wants to come in. That's cool, man. But okay, but you live stream for them. I'm not for sure. Yeah, I'm about to be dual streaming on YouTube, man. But you live stream for them. Yeah, but you can only do one at a time. I'll be doing it on both at the same time. He's talking with man talk. Oh, did he come in? Oh, he must have come in. He must be in there like I can't see who's in. Let me find. Let me see which one I'm doing it on. No, yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming live on YouTube. Okay, so once you remember I told you that I was working on redesigning my overlays and everything. And all right, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be streaming. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna be streaming through OBS, and by streaming through OBS, then there's actually a website that I went into that I was told about. And going to this website, I had to enter in the information for both my YouTube and my Twitch account. I had to log in through both of my accounts and authorize this website access to them. And by doing that, whenever I hit start streaming, it will activate both YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, and so at the same time, I'll be streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. Now, I have to go in and have to fix some things because I'll have to be able to see the chat from both the YouTube and the Twitch. And it'll be crazy because they'll both be popping. Anybody in there that'll be talking to me between the two, it'll be popping up on there, and so I need to see it. So there's a couple of things that I got to do, and that's why I haven't done it. So I wanted to see what this looked like on the YouTube, because I really don't like streaming on Twitch. I really don't like streaming on Twitch because, see, the thing about Twitch is like anybody can come in on Twitch and they can follow you. But if they want to subscribe to you, they have to pay for it. But if you're on YouTube, you don't follow people on YouTube. You subscribe to their channels on YouTube, and you don't pay for it. And then you like it, you hit the like. If you don't like it, you hit the dislike or whatever. So because you paying for these perks, and basically what you're doing is you're paying for the streamer to entertain you. So it's like $4.95 a month, and $4.95 a month. No, I don't even look for that. I don't even look for that. Like, but the whole thing is like on YouTube, when you go in there, somebody comes in there on your YouTube and they subscribe to your channel. They just subscribe to your channel, right? And so because because of being a videographer, so because of doing the audio, the video, the audio, the visual, and the lighting, because I do all of that, and when I be in here working on those projects, see, because of this program OBS, because of the OBS software, I can actually go in, and if it's a day that I want to edit video and I want to show people how I edit video, then I could live stream me editing the video. But I can also switch to me playing the PS4. But I can also switch to me playing Fishing Planet on my laptop. So anything that I'm doing, if I'm editing audio, I can show people how I edit my audio. And if anybody can help me out with something different on there, there it is right there. And that's what I'm doing. That's the reason why I'm doing it that way. So it'll be on both Twitch and on YouTube for me. Dang gummit, man. Another bowfin, man. Dang it. Yeah, I'm getting ready to change it, smart ass. No, that wasn't. That was a smart. That was a smart. That was a smart Alec question. Changing your bait, would that make a difference? Like, like really? Like we ain't know? No. It's too much, dude. It's too much. It's too much weed and moss and everything. It gets snagged a lot. I don't mess with no worms though. I got some worms. I got some worms. I actually have some worms. I do have some worms. Dude, even like my mom was sitting there talking about how she what the who? She post up like she even put bait on her hooks. I'm like, what? She like, yeah. I'm like, man. Only thing my mom, only thing you used to be able to get her to do was now she would clean and she would cook fish, but dude, she would not put bait on the hook. She wouldn't cast a line. Uh, she'll get the hell out of one and cook it, but she, yeah, yeah, yeah. She'll do the end results, but she is not going in on the beginning and doing anything. All right, so I got a big one on here now. Got the crankbait, nighttime crankbait. That's what I'm fishing with right now. hmm So you know what? So you know what? So you know what we found out. Me and my grandmother found this out. It was because of fishing so much together. She said one day we were out and this older white guy. I mean older than my grandmother. And my grandmother was 80. This guy, I swear this guy was he was at least 95 years old. And we knew that he was older, but he was at least 95. He came up and he was talking to us and he said, hey, he said, when y'all catch all this fish and y'all get home, do y'all clean it? And my grandma was like, yeah, normally, yeah, we'll go ahead and clean it. He said, you know what the best thing to do to it is? She was like, what? He said, freeze it. He said, put it in a freezer bag and fill that freezer bag up with fresh cold water and then stick it in the freezer. And then when you're ready to actually cook it, then you take it out and you clean it. But you don't have to do it now. He said, take it out, let it thaw out, and then you do it. He said, it will be fresher at that point than it is now. Never knew that. Right. Right. But see, I had never heard that, and she, even though she had heard about it, she forgot all about that. And he came and he told us that, and I was like, oh, really? And she said, baby, I forgot all about that. But yeah, that's what Daddy used to do to us all the time, and that was. Right. Right. He just stick the whole bucket in there. Yeah. Yeah. He was like, right. 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 They were going, yeah. Yeah. So, and see, I had never even thought about that, but she just forgot about it. And from that day forward, dude, we go fishing. We catch so much dang fish. I mean, it's times when we go, like, we went to this one lake. Actually, we went to the lake where the families got property there. and caught some bass. I was catching sand bass like a mofo. Came back to some sand bass. Came back to the house. Came back to the house and had about 50 sand bass, and they not big. They not big. They not big at all. So we had like 50 of them, and I was like, dude, I do not feel like messing with this fish. So I took them. And put them in freezer bags, filled them with water, put them and we got that deep freeze. Now I can't even get into the deep freeze. So they got so much stuff in there. But it used to take them and put them in there. Hmm. Right, right. Man, I love bass, man. I love bass. I love bass. I didn't think that I would like sea bass. That's what I didn't think that I would like because I don't like saltwater fish. But sea bass is not the same. It doesn't have the same texture as lobster does. And so I love sea bass. I actually love sea bass more than freshwater bass. I would definitely say that. Hmm. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. And and the bad thing about it is you ain't gonna find it cheap nowhere. Not in no grocery store, not in no restaurant. I had it blackened on yeah, off of off a cast iron grill. Yeah, because there's a restaurant here called dang, I can't even think of the name of it, but it's it's a it's a high end it's a high end fish place, and my wife had been telling me about it. And so one Sunday after we left from church, we went out there. I'm like, okay, let's go out here. I want to see what this place is like. And like Red Robin is like right in the same parking lot across like just catty corner to where it's at. And so we got in there, and I go into the place, and I'm like, okay, I like the environment. I like the environment. It's welcoming. They come to the table, and I'm like, doggone, for real? Okay. So I looked on there, and I see this, and I'm like, man, what's this sea bass like? And the guy was like, man, it's really good. I said, well, I don't like seafood, and he said, it's you, trust me. So he said, how would you like it? I said, I want it blackened. So it comes back, and I was like, oh my God, really? Some good meat. It's good eating. And I had always been against, like, I mean, everybody knows I ain't eating no lobster, no crab, none of, everybody knows that. So I was absolutely impressed with with what I had. Okay. All right. Mhm. Mhm. So it's a co-op for that property. Wow. Mhm. Mhm. For yeah, because it's a it's a co-op. That's what they did. Okay, so in play fishing. Let's see, tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. I gotta shoot. I gotta shoot tomorrow. I'm not for sure. Okay. If I'm on, yeah, yeah. If I'm on, no problem. Definitely. If I'm on tomorrow, yeah, we can play. We can get down together. Um, so where where my mom where my mom grew up at, where she grew up at, the first house that I met my grandparents in, right, is in Coffeyville, Kansas, and they there's a neighborhood that I lived in for 3 years. The first 3 years of my life is this where my mom lived at, and that that neighborhood, this whole community area, my family owned all of that. Like, listen, there was maybe 6 families in the whole area that was not of my family. 6 houses in the whole area that was not my family owned houses. In that whole area, they they owned all of it. So it had been a while since I had been there, and it was my grandfather's funeral. So in 2000 was the first time I had been there since way not since I was 3, but it was back in the 70s the last time I had been there. All that area is gone. All those houses are gone. They all got bought out by co-op, by a refinery company. They got paid, and I was like, I ain't mad at y'all. And now you come through there, and what was ours now belongs to a big corporate company, and they changed, they rerouted a whole bunch of stuff over there, man. It's like I didn't even know the area even at my grandmother's funeral. The only thing I knew was how to get to the cemetery to where both of their bodies are. That's it. Like, I don't know. I didn't recognize nothing else there. And it's an hour drive. It's an hour drive from my house to there, and it's nothing. Yeah, it's an hour drive, and it. Mhm. Take some of it yourself. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, I'm talking about for me. Like my uncle Ray. My uncle Ray got 15 acres, and he was mad because they wouldn't sell him the whole 25. I was like, dude, dude, are you serious? Are you serious? He was like, yeah. He wanted the whole 25 acres, and they wouldn't sell. No, it was 30 acres. He wanted the whole 30 acres. They would only sell him 15 because 5 they was keeping strictly for the family. I mean, 10 they were keeping strictly for the family, and the 5 that was in between the 10 and the 15, um, they were actually renting that out for hunters. What? What your crazy butt say? It don't make sense for what?
I said, hallelujah.
It's 9:30 and you home.
Yeah, I am home.
Well, what?
I better be home being there all day.
Fish escape because of low line tension. Dude, my line is not, no tension on my line is not low. What are you talking about?
I just want to run and dance around.
What's this? Oh.
It's a real shirt.
It's a real shirt. Take your silly about the bed. You going over transformation in the morning?
That's the plan.
That's the plan?
Yeah, but when I wake up, I'm going to see you.
Okay. You go to bed.
No, I gotta study.
You gotta study.
Yeah.
You should study while you was at work.
Because I'm going to be mad if I read something.
Yeah. So when did y'all find out about them doing the buyout? Really? Wow. So they just talked about it. Please invite me. Okay. It's 3 down and 2 more to go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Right. The 15 was the smallest? Dude, 15 acres is a lot of land though. That is a lot of land. Yeah, that's how my uncle property is. That's why I won't go. I went one time and I told him I won't be back. Mm-mm, I won't be back. He like, dude, you serious too? I'm like, yeah, I won't be back. This. It take me almost 20 minutes to drive from the highway to your property. I won't be back. You know me, swell. That's too long of a drive to be going nowhere because you got to go all these twists and turns. Nah, I'm good. Mm-mm. Ain't no chat tearing up my truck. Nope, I'm good. He like, dang, dude. I mean, it's a nice little drive, but it ain't for me. I'm a straight city boy. I love smog and black asphalt. That's what I love. No. No. Listen to me. I love that. I love being outdoors, but not for residents. Mm-mm. Uh, no, not as a residence. And see when you go to the country, they got cows and horses, and I'm allergic. See, I'm allergic to manure, so no, I'm allergic to manure. That's yes. Yes, fresh farm meat is the best, but I don't have to live there in order to enjoy it. No, mm-mm, mm-mm. My people, dude, my people do what they do and send it to me. They know I ain't nope. Dude, like my mom's dad lives 25 minutes from me, He lived 25 minutes from me. I told him I would never be back to his place. He said, why not? I said, you got these watermelon patches out here. He said, yeah, that's good. I said, uh-huh. And it invites snakes. I won't be back. He was like, wow. So my mom tells me that this fool he's got like five ponds at his place, and all of them are full, and everything on there is farm fed. And she said he waiting on you to bring your pole out there, and I'm like, wow, wow, wow. I said, boy, y'all sure know how to con a brother to get y'all way. uh, hmm See, and that's the way my summers were. One part was with the countryside, and the other part was with the countryside living in the city. That's how that's how it was. I got another trophy. Okay, Dirt. Yeah, tomorrow if I get on, I I'm not going to guarantee you that I will be. He got 91 acres. 91 acres ain't bad. That's too much. That's too much. Like that's that's selfish. What state is that in? Oh, he said good game. Yeah, what state is that in with them 91 acres? He said GG. GG? GG is good game. Good game, good going. I'm trying to fill this bag up. I mean, I need 48 more pounds to fill up this bag. I ain't gonna stop until I get this bag full. And I may get back them two big boys that's taking up some space that ain't paying me. Like you gotta pay me to be up in this joint. Tomorrow at 4:16 p.m. Every day it expires at 4:16 p.m. I'll renew it every day to keep it going to 4:16 p.m. the next day. Hmm? You sure better. So now I've caught a total of 30 fish, and I have 48 more pounds of fish that I can put in this bag, minimal 48 pounds. And I know I've made 8,441. 8,441. I might make it. I just might make it. If I quit losing fish because of some tension. There's some bull. Keep losing fish cause of tension. The hell. That's some straight up bull. No. It's not there is no option to slow crank. There's no option for that. Oh, he said his mom won't let him say. completely, completely. Hey, I completely agree with your mom. That's your business, no one else's. Yeah, 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 yep. Damn, my line got stuck. Okay, so yeah, like like the only thing it gives you an option for is to how much tension You you want as your default and what speed, what crank speed you want, right? So it won't give you anything else. All right. Huh? I don't know what KO is. I think he's secret KO. What's what what's stated? Is it Korea? Korea. 93 acres in 93 acres in Korea. 93 acres in Korea. You know, dude, I talked to my little cousin. When my uncle called me and he asked me if I talked to my cousin. He said, "You talked to your cousin?" I said, "Which one?" He's like, "Shalon." I said, "No, I ain't talked to her in a few months." And I didn't realize how long it had been since I had talked to her. And she's over in Korea. Well, we had already talked, and she wanted to know from me since I've been there what it was like. So I was telling her it's a good place to be. It's cold. When it's cold, it's cold. It's cold as hell when it's cold. Like I ain't never been in the cold like Korea cold. Like it's stupid cold. Like Alaska don't get that damn cold. And so so she's laughing about it. Like no, don't no place get as cold as North Korea, dude. Like it's dude, it's crazy over there, and that's not the bad part. The bad part is, dude, Korea gets like that and worse, but Korea is a drier. It's a drier cold, which is worse than an Alaska cold. It's just like it's just like this. It's, yeah, but dude, okay, so it's like I tell people this all the time. Uh, 25 degrees, 25 degrees in Virginia is like 50 degrees in Oklahoma because Virginia is on the Atlantic Ocean, so it's moist. It's not dry. Oklahoma is dry. It's dry heat. It's dry. It's dry. It's a dry freeze, right? So I'm telling them how we used to be out playing football out in shorts and it's snowing. It's just a different. It's a different cold. It's a different snow. Everything is different. But I was actually from Southern Virginia, not from Northern Virginia. Two whole different Virginias, right? So over in Korea is like that. Like it's a dry, dry, dry area. And even though they're on the ocean, it's still dry. And because I was up north, down south is different than up north is. So, so he was talking to me, and he said, yeah, she had changed her number, and I didn't understand why she had changed her number. So, a few days ago, she called me, and I'm sitting there talking to her, and I said, so why did you call me before you left? And he had already told me, but she told me. She said it was just an all of a sudden thing. I went on leave, and I came back, and it was like pack your stuff. You got your orders. You're deploying now. And she said, so like I really didn't have time to do anything. Her mom and daddy don't even know she ain't even in the country. They still don't know. Like you lying. She's like, nope, I still haven't talked to him. I'm like, okay. So I said, you know what's ironic? And she said, what? I said, when I was in Korea during the '88 Olympics, the '88 Summer Olympics. She's in Korea doing the 2018 Winter Olympics. She said, wow, I didn't even think about that. I said, yeah, I knew you wouldn't. So 30 years after I was there, she's there. Yep. Man, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, man, the things that you would enjoy. No, 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 no. No, the only, listen, you have a harder time with the Americans getting back into the United States than you do any foreign government, anything happening overseas. You have more issues with America getting back because they want to make sure. Did you bring this in? Did you bring this? Did you do this? Open your bag up. This, that. Like the interrogation is worse coming in on an international flight than it is on just a regular TSA mess. Mhm. Mhm. Now y'all can't do it. Well, dude, you know that Canada and New York, I think, one of I can't remember what country, what state it is. No, no, no. One of the states. No, it's not New York. It's New Hampshire, I think. One of the upper states is fighting with Canada because one of the buildings from that state collapsed into the water, into that lake, and it is now in Canada. And but the U.S. wants it back, and so Canada is actually suing the United States because they stake claim on this property that is in their country. I'm like, dude, are you serious? Uh huh. I know, dude. Listen, I I be trying to tell people like I have some people that would leave that have left from here and gone over to Virginia, and it's taken them 26 hours from here to Virginia, and it's because of the way that they go. But I tell them if you go this route, if you go this way, you'll get there in 21 hours. So the people that drive up north, it takes them over a day to get there. But the people that drive from the south and drive through Tennessee, it don't it don't take them but 20 hours to get there. Okay, all right, Dirk. I will talk. Thanks for coming in, man. Um, and so that's the route that I would take.
Yeah, you gonna pull that line, you gonna break. Did you break it?
No, no, I'm good so far.
Yanking the shit out. Let that motherfucker run a little
No,
bit.
dude, that's what I was doing. I was letting it run. Like you're not supposed to dog it. Don't dog it. Okay, now I'm gonna hold it so he can run, right? So I was doing all of that. But you don't with these bass, you don't stop reeling on no bass because of the fact that they can get away. They can pop off that line.
Yeah, they some kickers.
Yeah, so you constantly switching in between reeling and and popping and then holding and letting them run around, right? But watch those three lines. So once those three lines pop into the blue, then that's when you start reeling again. And then you popping, trying to keep that tension on there. And that's the reason why whenever it says whenever it says a fish got loose because of tension, a fish escaped because of loose tension, it's because you're not pulling back on the pole. Like you just letting them just do what they do.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's why they get loose. Because it's like when you let go of the pole, when you let drop down on the pole, when you're not pulling back on it, it's almost the same as you not even reeling. And that's another trophy. $431. see. So I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and watch. I'm gonna go watch this stream. Go watch my stream tomorrow or tonight. I gotta figure out. Yeah, man, I got it, dude. I'm so mad because everything that I did last week is messed up. Everything I did last week is messed up. Like my audios, my audio didn't come out right. Like I'm recording, and at the end, I hit my space bar to stop the recording. I did it on both Logic Pro and GarageBand, and both of those recordings deleted. Like when I looked at the screen, I got 2 hours. I got an hour, and I got 2 hours of audio that is no longer there. I'm like, dude, are you crazy, man? Are you crazy? 2 hours. That's my primary and one backup source. So remember, I told you I always have three to four backups. So my USB backup and my field recorder backup, those are the two backups that I have. I can use those two. Right. So I go in and I'm looking at the video and stuff that I shot, I can't even find it. I'm like, oh my God, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna use last week. Not gonna use it. Not gonna use last week at all. So that's one of them things where that's one of them things that I'll be able to show streaming. And like it's gonna be once I get it all together, because it's a concept. You know, it's something that I have that's present that I actually have to that I have to put in a physical form that I'm the one who has to do it. So I'm very meticulous on exactly how I want to do it, how I'm gonna get it done, and so that's why it's taking so long, because there's specific things that are specific ways that I want it to be, and I don't want to bring it out and it's not done. It's not the way that I want it to be. So it's gonna be a little while before I get it done. It's kind of like my web page. Like my web page is done, but it's not done. Right. So like I have the basics on my web page, but not my portfolio is not the way. It's not exactly the way that I want it to be. So therefore, like I haven't given out my web page. Like I'm still working on that, because there's some footage that I absolutely want on there, and I haven't gotten it on there. And it's fun.
Are these minutes in real time?
What minutes in real time?
The clock on the game.
What you see, the 1 a.m. Or you?
Yeah.
No, that's game time.
Oh, okay.
Like what country you in? What a
No, I'm just
1
curious. Like,
a.m.
it was moving, like, but I just saw it change to 1 a.m.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, actually, it's 12 or 11:58.
Yeah, dude, check this out. I was sitting in there earlier, and when I was, I thought I was doing I thought I was doing tutorial. I thought I was doing a tutorial video. I got this whole thing going, and I'm sitting up here running my mouth. And remember when I said, dude, I didn't even know you came in here, and all of a sudden I heard you. Like I was sitting in here doing a tutorial, like I'm talking to you right now, and I'm explaining what I'm doing out here. Like, yeah, okay, so I'm casting this one, and I'm watching old boy on here, and he's talking about so and so and so and so. I'm thinking that I'm recording all of this. Ain't recording. Ain't. So this is what I thought. So I thought that you came in and you heard me in here, and so you muted me because I kept saying wrong. So I thought you muted me because you was like, man, I'm trying to play this damn game and he had to run this mouth. Who the hell he talking to? I don't want to hear that mess. So then I hear you, and I'm like, dang, because I couldn't tell if it was you or if it was somebody walking across the pegboard, the deck, with the dock that I'm on. And then I heard you, and I said, dang, that is. I was like, that is wrong. That is wrong. So I said, Rami wrong. I didn't hear you didn't say anything. I'm like, Rami wrong. You steady running your mouth about hard line. I'm like, dang, did this dude? I said, I'm like, dang, did he mute me? Cause he heard me in here, just explaining what I was doing. So then I text you, and when you answer me back, you started laughing, and you like, yeah, man, I've been here 15 minutes. No, nah, I can't even hear you, man. Say something. He's like, I'm talking, you talking about, nah, I can't hear you. And then I'm thinking like, how the hell do you know he can't hear me? How do you know I said anything? Yeah, you know I done said something. You know I done said something. So then I go in here and it said that my mic was muted. No. When I went into, you said something, maybe it's your mic. Well, I went in and clicked on my name, and when I clicked on my name, or when I went into the party, I'm seeing my mic, and I'm not seeing anything coming from. So I'm like, dang. So then I go to the party screen, and when I go to the party screen, is when I find out that my mic has been muted. My headset is not on. Everything is coming through my TV, but I said I don't want the microphone from the camera to ever be on if it switches to the camera. I don't ever want my mic to be on. And that's what it did. It switched over to my camera because I didn't have my headset on when I started up the game. When I turned my headset on, it didn't connect the way it was supposed to connect. It only connected the audio. It didn't connect the mic. And so for that reason, I've been the whole day recording. I've been recording. I've been recording all what I've been doing all day. But I've been talking like I'm talking to somebody, explaining what it is I'm doing. The whole time my mic is not on. Damn good practice. Dude, and I'm just sitting up here laughing like you just sat there and laughed. I was laughing like I cannot believe that I done sat up here and toyed with this the whole day. Now I'm gonna have to go in here. Now I'm gonna have to go in here and do a voiceover. So I'm gonna have to take I'm gonna have to take my mic and plug it in to my recorder, to the field recorder, and watch this damn video, and then do a voiceover for what I'm doing. And then when I go in and do this compilation video, have the voice recorded as well. It's gonna be pretty damn crazy. Cause you gotta watch the video and then go in and describe what it is that's going on in the video. Like, I don't even know what the hell going on in the video. That's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. All right, so now I'm holding the line. All right, you still watching it? You're gonna see when the whole thing, when all three levels, all three icons just drop blue.
Yeah, I see that they go down so low that it's kind of like squares.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
that's when the tension is loose. That's when the tension is loose. When they all hit that blue, and they really down in the blue, and then it starts looking transparent on the screen. That's loose. That's the loose tension. So how can the tension be loose when I'm pulling on the pole and I'm reeling, and I got four pegs, and I got four arrows. There should be no issue with the tension. Should be none. All right, 6.5 pound trophy. 163 pounds. Dang, I still got 35 pounds to go. How much money I got? Dang. Oh, I ain't making no money. $9,300. Still got 30 something pounds to go.
How much is it gonna cost you to fix them now?
Oh, it's gonna cost $1,000 for me. Oh, no, okay. So to go to day 3 is gonna cost $1,000, but it's gonna cost me $4,000 to it's gonna cost me $4,000 to extend my stay at the lake another 24 hours. But see, the good thing about it is that 24 hours, in that 24 hours, of the 24 hours, I say 6 of those hours I ain't fishing, of the 24, or 6 to 8, because 4 to 5 of them hours I'm asleep. And so that means that 2 to 4 hours I'm just not playing the game at all. It's strong rarity that I'm not playing this game. But so you say, let's just say 16 hours of gameplay. In 16 hours of gameplay, you can get 4 good days of fishing in 16 hours. And if you fish the bass only, that means that if you get a full 4 days of fishing bass only, you're gonna make over $50,000 off of that $4,000 investment. And then of course you're gonna end up paying another $1,000, another $3,000. So for 56,000, because my average is 14,000 every fish day. So if I get 4 full days, that'll be 56,000 minus 7,000, which would be 49,000. Who will be mad about making $49,000 off of a $4,000 investment? Yeah.
I
100% of the times, it takes it to make it. hmm So that's the way that I look at it when I come in there. But but like I'm still real cautious of where I'm gonna go to, cause like it costs 8,000 here in Florida. Doggone, dude. It costs 8,000 here in Florida. It costs 8,300 to go to Louisiana. Um, Hold on, let me see what it costs for Michigan. Oh, let me just do it this way. Michigan, the basic one day, which means there's restrictions in Michigan. In Michigan, I have Michigan unlocked. It's $4,000. It's $4,000 for the basic Michigan license.
How many?
4,000.
Dang, 4,000. I see.
That's
Damn. Asking license 4,000. Florida 2,000.
Cali's 4,000. That's just a basic. That's just a basic. Like all this on here is basic.
That's how many. What is the month?
Shit, the month is what it say. That's for the whole month. Or you can buy it.
That's for a month.
Yeah, but and then you never have to pay. You can stay in there for an entire month, never have to leave the lake, and that's how much it'll cost you.
96,000.
$96,000. You never have to leave, but every day you have to pay $1,000.
Even after you pay 96.
Yeah, cause it's $1,000. It costs $1,000 to fish on that lake. It costs $1,000 every day to fish on the lake. All right. So now
Is there some shit you can do with actual cash to do this in?
that's actual cash.
Huh?
That is the actual cash.
No, I'm saying like you can go online and order some shit and just have unlimited distribution. Like
uh,
actual fish.
yeah. If you go in and you buy, and you can go in and buy premium and do whatever and get your gold coins or whatever. The best thing to do is to use the gold coins for the lakes, but you gotta have the gold coins to do it. So like I'm in Florida right now. For me to get the Florida advanced license, this is the advanced license for Florida. It cost me 4,000 for a day. It's 96,000 for the month. It's a 180 gold coins. Then I would never have to pay to come to the lake. I would only have to pay the 8,000 plus 1,000 every day. So I mean, you still have to pay. You still have to pay even on the unlimited. But if you let's see, if I do the
You say
unlimited,
you wear glasses?
mm-hmm,
What brand or what frame you got?
Joseph Abodes, Joseph Abodes. Get you some get you some
Huh?
get you some Joseph Abodes. They're good. They're good sturdy frames.
I've been wearing glasses for like less than a year and I only wear them. I only have to wear them sometimes here, depending on what my sugar was when I first got them. My
Right,
sugar was kind of high,
right,
so it kept it had my sugar up. So
right,
that's why when it's low with the right light, I can see shit.
right.
They say it makes a difference though.
Yeah, I do too. I have astigmatism. I've always had one.
I was driving some, it's more than one different different trucks that you drive. And some of the like the headlights are just pointed towards the ground more so where the light isn't at. I'm looking at that shit like dark. I can't see shit, you know. But
Right.
like the one I drove last night, that shit got the lenses up. I'm like, oh, that's what the fucking problem is. So last night I didn't ride there or back with my glasses on. I could see the road perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Like,
you far sighted. You're not nearsighted.
yeah,
Yep. That's why you got that stigmatism the way that you do. Like you can't wear contacts.
yeah, I wouldn't want to wear contacts.
She, dude,
I don't like
dude,
those shit, man.
dude. I wish that I could wear contacts instead of having to wear glasses because you see that. That's why I came back.
Huh?
That's why I came back. I wanted you to see that.
Oh,
I don't know who that clown is. I don't know who that clown is. But they like I mean I mean even people that are nearsighted they have stigmatism, but they can a nearsighted person with a stigmatism can still wear contacts. A farsighted person with stigmatism cannot wear contacts. Uh,
I wouldn't.
Dude, I wish I could wear some contacts. Man, I've been trying to get into some contacts since I was like 15, 16 years old, and I cannot get into
Surgery?
them. If I get surgery, then it's gonna be to correct everything, and not just so I can get some dang contacts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I told
Yeah,
somebody this shit be crazy if you go in there and just half-ass it.
yeah, you can go
But
get
shit, I wish I would take the risk of getting surgery so I
right,
could only halfway see.
right. And see me, I mean, I've been wearing glasses since I was 3, right? And I've always had astigmatism. I've always been farsighted, and so like now, over these last like 10 years, so over the last 5, 6, maybe 5 or 6 years, over the last 5 or 6 years, how long I've been wearing um, bifocals, but I wear the no line bifocal.
No,
Yeah,
Invisalign. That's what I'm
and
talking
the
about.
Invisaligns, right?
Bifocal.
Now my wife, she doesn't wear the Invisalign, but I wear the Invisalign because I'm like, look, everybody know that that. I mean, now I'm 51, so but they don't need to know. They need to know it's cool to wear bifocals because it used to be, boy, back in the day when you was young, you see them old cats with
Yeah,
bifocal,
pop
you
out.
yeah, yeah,
Now them shits, man, they went
right, right,
crazy. What's wrong with prescription?
right.
Still not stimulated. Back in the day, them bitches was durable.
Horrible,
Oh
right,
my god.
right. And see, and that person is nearsighted. That's a nearsighted person. Them pop bottle lenses. That's somebody that's nearsighted because they can't see far away.
Oh well.
But everything that's in front of them is like super blast out. Like it's like in 1,000 font. But everything that's away from them is so tiny that is crazy. So they have to wear those thick lenses. So like now those lenses are not thick, but if you look at them closely, you can see the amplification in the lens. Cause I look at Tori all the time, be like, doggone girl, this prescription is thick. Wow. Yeah, he had the cataract. Right. Okay. Right. Right. No, that's out your pocket. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Man, I remember Joseph Abood. Is Joseph Aboud? Yeah, Joseph Abood. He actually has a clothing line. Mm. Aboud. Yeah. Mhm. Abood instead of about. It's D instead of the T. That's all it is. And I mean, I have I have two pair of his lenses. Two pair of his lenses. Um, I actually have a black and it's like a clear silver pair, and then yeah, yeah, and then I have a brown frame, a brown metal frame. The black ones are actually a plastic frame, and these brown ones that I have. No, no, actually, the frames that I have now, the brown ones are lighter than the black ones. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. These metal frames are lighter because see, the plastic frame is a full frame even where the glass goes in. The metal frame is only is only it's only a shell. So where the glass goes in is actually a fish line that's holding the glass in. Because I've had I had to go in and get it replaced because it popped out. And I take it in there, I take it up to the shop, and this chick pulled out some fishing line. I was like, what? She said, yeah, that's all it is. Y'all charged me down to $200 for some fish line. Yeah, yeah. Because he going after what I'm going after. He going after the same thing I'm going after. I'm trying to see who it is. Can you see his name? All right, let's see. He caught a fish. He got a fish on his line, so we about to find out. We about to find out. Yeah, yeah, he got a fish on there. So that's Maurice. Maurice got money. Maurice. I can see his name. Maurice got money. You see how it dropped down? That's 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 crazy. And I'm pulling the line. It should not be dropping down like that. What it is the fish is getting in too close. Booyah. The fish is getting in too close, and I'm having to compensate for the because it's fighting so hard. That's how bass do anyway. They just fight. So it's coming in on me, and so what? Yeah. So he caught okay. So he caught a 4.88 pounder, and I caught a 5.39. Somebody caught a unique. Yup. He caught a look at that. Look at that. He caught a 9.32 pound bass 3 hour 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago. He been in there this whole time. Wow. The what? The what? Oh no, no, no. My lens is glass.
Is that heavier than plastic?
Um, yeah, but then again, it depends on what the strength is. But who would get? Yeah, but who you ain't getting no plastic lens. This ain't no.
The lenses I got now, they plastic. I want them motherfuckers light as hell. This my first year ever wearing glasses, so
No, dude.
I don't know. So
No,
I'm
dude.
like that.
See, the thing about it is, which one is gonna scratch? Which one is gonna scratch? The plastic or the glass?
I don't know.
I
I put
mean, I
the
mean,
glass
I
on
mean,
them. Right.
I mean, you. Dang, this dude just caught another unique. Son
Oh,
of
he
a.
did.
Yeah, he just caught another one.
The guy next to you.
Yes, he just caught another unique.
That nigga came and took both of them. Left.
Nah, he didn't leave. He right here. He right. There he is right there. No, he left.
That nigga bounced.
Wow. Nah, there he is right there. There he is. Yeah, man, you just gotta time it. What the hell? You just gotta time it. Nigga, you pissing me off. Yeah.
I stand right in front of that bitch. If I'm like on my tiptoes on the dock, I stand right in front of that
It's a
bitch.
it's a it's a it's a certain place that you gotta fish. Let me see if this is it. It's a certain place you got. Oh, he's running. He's fishing with that. He's fishing with that pink with the pink frog.
Oh, just no fraud.
Nah, shit. I ain't paying no but no 37 coins for no frog. Are you serious? No, a frog is a frog. And the frogs that I have are actually
Most pulled out too.
the frogs that I have are actually better than the frog that he has.
Why you say that?
When you go up, no, it's not, is not, no, 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 no. He called one 4 hours ago.
Oh,
Yeah. The first one he called 4 hours ago. It was at 10:15 when he called it. Which was, which was about, actually, which was like an hour and a half ago when he called it. Okay, so on the glasses thing, glasses, it doesn't matter if it's glass or if it's plastic, it's going to scratch. You know, the funny thing is when you go in and they talk to you about putting the putting all these this protection on your lenses and whatnot.
cortisol or cortis
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like no, I don't put that on my glasses. It don't make no sense for me to put that on my glasses because it's not gonna protect my glasses from getting scratched up. You know,
Yeah,
that's like
something.
that's like people that go and those they put the they put them shields over their phones. It okay, it keep your phone from cracking, it keep your screen from scratching, but it also looks ugly on your phone. Who I wouldn't do that. Like like
I
like
ain't never had a broke screen on my shit.
dude, listen. I go my phone is always naked. I ain't I ain't never cracked the screen on my phone until this iPhone 7 when I dropped it when I was sick and I didn't have a case on it and it just I just pulled it out of my pocket. It just just incidentally pulled it out of my pocket, but I've never cracked the screen on any of my phones. And dude, my phones be butt ass naked a lot. I'm like, dude, you pay too much for them phones not to have something on them. I ain't babying these phones, so it is what it is. So I,
When he get a phone, he put that bitch to the test. So if that shit say, if that shit say
that's
waterproof, man, he throw that bitch
he
in the bathtub.
good.
As long as he got 9, he says it cannot break the lens. He'll throw that bitch across the room, man.
He
That
the
shit break. It don't break.
he got the LG.
I think so. Whatever one
Yeah,
it is, the screen unbreakable on the
yeah.
back.
I think it's the LG that's like that. But that's what you do now. Now, if you pay the pricing that I pay, you ain't getting ready to do all them tests.
But he do. That shit like $600 for a
No,
phone.
no, no. Listen, the $600 phone, yeah, probably yeah. But mine is nine hundred,
Oh no.
and yeah, I ain't getting ready to.
My shit was $50.
Yeah,
Man, none of that shit. That's like Jordans and all. It ain't no in the fuck I paid
oh no, I ain't paying
one.
that. I ain't.
I had $100 pair of sneakers or gym shoes, whatever they call them,
Uh,
and a chick bought those. I would never pay that much money for no shoes.
see, that's your problem.
I pay more money for my watches than I did for ever for
Wait, wait, that's like everybody was talking to me about the Apple Watch. They asked me if I was gonna get one. I'm like, nope, I'm not Dick Tracy. I'm not getting no Apple Watch. Man, really, as much as you into technology, you ain't getting no watch. Listen to me. I this how crazy I am, Ron. I was in there talking to my wife one day, and I said I need to get me a watch, this old watch that I can just throw around. You know, just give me an old watch that I can just throw around. And she was like, yeah, you probably do. You know what I went and bought me to just to throw around? I went and bought me a one shot Oakley.
a who?
Oakley.
A Oakland?
Oakley. The the glasses Oakley.
Oh, okay.
I went and bought me an Oakley watch, and the line that I bought is called One Shot. All right, cause I just want to throw this watch around. You know how much this watch
How
cost me?
much was it?
800.
What?
800.
Oh hell no. I got a I got
You got a Kenner code?
kind of cold.
Yeah, I didn't like
The
Kenner code. I didn't like his watches.
kind that you don't need no batteries, no wind up or nothing.
Yeah, I didn't like his watches. And see, I need battery in
I
here.
got them back in the day.
I need a battery in here. So every 2 years I gotta go, put a new battery in. So I get a plan that I can get it for 2 years. I can get a new battery. I can get a new battery replacement every 2 years. Or
Mine
I can get it
is
for two
kinetic.
years.
Your movement is what keeps
Right,
it wound
right.
up.
It's a kinetics. It's a kinetic. Like I have that with Citizen. I have two Citizen kinetics, but but I got tired of. I don't like wearing heavy. I don't like heavy things on me. So like I don't wear gold chains. And, like I have one light gold chain, but I don't like heavy stuff around me. And so my Citizen watches, they're heavy. So dude, I was like, I'm tired of this. I just want something that's light that I can just throw around and it ain't gonna break. And that's that one shot. Like, dude, I can throw that, and it's got the sapphire, um, um, the crystal on it is sapphire, so it ain't scratching. It ain't gonna break. I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I was stupid and paid that much for it. 800 and got a and gotta go replace the batteries every 2 years. But that's what I wanted. And I had the money to go do it, so that's why I did it. But I was wrong. I've always been that crazy fool. That's like I'm gonna always be different, and, and nobody that I know, has it. I mean, I got friends who own the Oakley glasses. I would never buy a pair of Oakley shades. But I got friends who own that. But you ask them who do they know with something from Oakley that don't nobody else have that they know, and they'll say me with the watch. 'Cause ain't nobody can really pay that. But see, I got a partner who took his Oakleys and had them. He has two pair, and he wears glasses, and one of them is a sunglass prescription, and the other one is a clear glass prescription. But it's both his Oakleys because that's what he wanted. No, I don't even want transitions in them. I've had transitions and I don't like them.
Why don't you like
Because they don't they're not foolproof.
they don't tend enough?
No, they can tend enough, but okay. So the whole concept of transitions is remember the old mood ring, but the difference is the mood ring always changed back when it was supposed to. Transitions don't. They don't always change back when they're supposed to. Every time you watch a commercial on them, they're perfect. That transitions is not like that. Not all the time. So I never liked them. I never liked them. I mean, I had some when I was younger, and actually went back and told them, just order me a regular pair of regular lens. I don't want this mess. Order me the regular lens. Like I guess for me, because I've been wearing glasses all my life, like that just doesn't impress me. Just give me something. Just give me something that my blind ass can see with. That's it.
That's the same mentality I have, and I ain't been wearing glasses. I ain't been wearing them all year.
Yeah.
The plastic frames, plastic goddamn lens. I'm gonna keep that shit in the case, and
Right. Yeah.
I'm
Just
pretty careful with shit like that. I ain't never broke no
see,
phone.
and the
I don't
thing
break
about it
no
is,
glass.
the thing about it is, like, I'm real careful, but I don't baby none of my stuff. But I'm just conscious of it. Like, and see, and that's the whole thing. Like I'm not OCD. I'm not OCD about anything except for dust. I hate dust and smudges
Yeah, I only
and
use the cloth
smudges.
that came with the glasses to clean it. I don't use paper towel,
Yeah,
dirt, and all that shit.
yeah. The best, dude. I'm gonna tell you the best thing to use with it is this son of a gun just got another one.
Yeah, you better check
Dang,
that goddamn. This that pink goddamn baby got.
dang, dude. I just got a trophy, and his ass
Got three uniques.
is 3 uniques. Let me see where he throwing at.
Right next to you.
He's throwing in that same area that I'm throwing in. Okay, let me change my pole. Right over there where I was at. No, no, no. He's on the water. He's on the top. He's doing the top water. Anyway, The crazy thing is, see, the crazy thing is, I'm getting hits. I'm getting hit. Right. As soon as I threw that out, all I did was walked it 2 times. I walked it 2 times and got popped. But I ain't never hit no unique. Look, look, I ain't never hit no unique, but I'm getting popped. Alright, dude. Where you at, dude? Let me see what this dude is throwing. Look at this fool, man. Maurice, he just caught a regular now time. I want to see where he throwing it. Where you throwing it? Alright, where he just threw it. Where he just threw it, I'm gonna throw that too. As a butterfly. This is all butterfly. This is all butterfly bass right here. Damn. I threw it too hard. It came it came back to me. Came a running back. Damn. I had something. Damn it. Did it again. He switched pose again. He switching pose again. Nah, he switched pose. He went back. He went back to Pinky. Pinky, say my name again. Say something again. Say something again. I wish you would say something again. You pit. Oh, dude, he a level 40. He got the line and everything for what he doing. That's why. That's his luck. Yeah, his old luck. His old lucky ass. That's what that is, man. He got man, he got the right equipment. Hey Maurice, how you catching all them uniques? I'm gonna ask him. Maurice, how you catching all them uniques? What you got on there that you catching all them uniques? I got the pink frog, I got Pinky. Pinky and the blues. That was a little bitty. That was another peacock. Mm-hmm. You got another one? It's another peacock too. Yup. Cause he fishing over in the center. When you fishing in the center, that's peacock. That's peacock territory. Actually, I can because because it's a frog. Because it's a frog, it won't snag. Because the hooks are on top of the body instead of up under it, like normal hooks, like normal lure. Okay. Ah, I learned a trick. I learned the trick from Maurice. Yeah. That's what he was doing when he was bringing that one fish in. So this is a fighter, kinda. Dude, it's the algorithm, man. They really changed. Another trophy. Guess what? That trophy, again, 200. 200. I just went 2 over. Oh, it's 199. I'm 1 over. I'm just under 2 over. Ain't this nothing? I'm just under 2. Dang, man, I only made 11,000. I made less than 12,000 this day, on day 2. Am I done? Am I done? You see, you see how the numbers are like amber color? So once that area becomes yellow, orange, amber, whatever that is, then that means your bag is full. So I'm actually, yeah, the bag is 198, and I went 199, but I'm still fishing. Yeah, I'm over by a pound and a half, almost a pound and a half. Okay, so I'ma still fish, and let's see what I catch. Okay, that's a regular. So, so I can go in here and look at the fish that I have. That's a 170. That's a 250. I can release that one, keep that one, and that takes me 2 over. By releasing the 2-pounder at $173 and taking the 190, give myself another $17. Then I went 2 pounds over. But since I'm mad about them big fish, then I can go and give them away some more. I can give them away and get some pounders back so I can make some more money. Because I need to make some money. The onion. Oh, yeah, you forgot the onion. Really? It's like a chalky. It looked like it got a chalky taste. Dude, have you have you ever ate it on a salad? On a salad. Mhm. Yeah, on it. Yeah, like I won't just eat avocado. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, we do that. We do that. We do that a lot. Eat it a lot like that, but yeah. I said, dude. So so I said so I asked my wife if she wanted Alfredo tomorrow. She told me I'll make my own. I can make my own. I'm like, I ain't say you can't. She said, well, really, I was thinking about hamburgers tomorrow. She's like, yes, baked hamburgers. And I was like, that's the only way they was gonna be made anyway tomorrow. That's the only way. Really, 10 days, no fat, no fried food. So that's the only way it was gonna be made tomorrow in the first place. Yeah, you have to, man. You have to. For me, for me, like it is a funny thing. Like when people be talking about going on a fast and the stuff that they be, I be like, see, I don't even do that anyway. So, like I don't eat pork like y'all eat. You know, like I don't be eating no ham hocks and no pig. I don't eat none of that mess like that. Like, I don't eat a lot of. Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta go get rid of some shit, man. Hold on. I don't eat a lot of what I guess what normal people eat. Cause maybe I think what normal people eat is ignorant. So I don't eat. I don't. I don't eat all of that. Yeah. Yeah. It is. See, like I was talking to Tori. I was talking to Tori, and she was telling me how, um, like it's some stuff that she's getting that she really likes, and I'm like, what is your fear? And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, what is your fear? Because you going on this health splurge. What is your fear? Like you afraid that you're gonna be a thick be a thick woman and that bothers you. I mean, I completely understand that, but you're not gonna be no thick. You're not gonna be thick. You're not gonna be thick. So that I ain't tripping about that. But she goes in and and the stuff that she's gotten, and I'm like, are you serious? Like you really? Are you serious? Hmm. Is weak mind. Yeah, they weak minded. Just like I mean, it'll be okay. No, it ain't gonna be okay. Like you. Like you should have been eating. Nah, nah, dude, you got to. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you one of the most famous lies, myths in the world. Carrots don't help your eyesight. That carrots, they dude. I mean, even for me, right, carrot. I mean, dude, I love carrots. I don't. I don't care for. I don't care for. I don't care for cooked carrots except for this medley that I made, and I no, it was actually a baked medley that I did, and I included carrots in with it, fresh carrots in with it, and I lost my mind. Like, oh yeah, oh yeah. See, I'm going after the money, 4 pounds. I'm going straight after the money. I'm still under. I'm still underweight. Um, but man, carrots stay in this. No, if you release it, you keep the XP, but you don't keep the money. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, carrots stay in this house. Fresh, fresh carrots, small carrots. Um, um, lettuce don't really stay in this house. Like, I mean, other than the salad mix, but like putting a head of lettuce, lettuce is not really good for you. It's not as good as people, especially iceberg. Iceberg lettuce is not. Dang gummit, it's not as good for you as people think. Like, get you some romaine lettuce or I forgot the other name of it. On what? No. Romaine ain't the best. Romaine is the cleanest of the two. It's the clean. No. Romaine Romaine is the cleanest of the two, but it's not the hardiest. It's not the hardiest of the two. Like like the iceberg is more hardy than the romaine is, but the romaine is the cleanest of the two. Now you remember you talking to a cook who used to have to deal with all this mess all the time. But the see the proper consistency is a mix of the two, not just one. A mix of the two. So like you go to most restaurants you go into them and they have two styles of salads. There's an iceberg salad. There's a romaine salad. Romaine salad is for Caesar salads. Is the Italian salad, the Italian lettuce style. Right. But if you do a mixture of the two, because there's like four different types of lettuces, and if you do a mixture, a combination of all of them, then they actually cross out what's wrong with the others. So that's kind of that's kind of how that's the way that we eat ours. Like it's always a combination. It's never just one. But it's so much. Um, but it's so much of it eating, and not being health freak. Because I'm by no means a health freak. No means a health freak. Because if you throw some junk in front of me and it's some good junk, oh, oh, I'm gonna consume it. I is gonna consume it. But the difference is like it's not a oh I really care what I put into my body thing. The difference is I'm very I'm very picky about what I'm gonna eat. And like if it don't feel good, look good, or smell good, I could care less. I can care less how good it tastes. It better look, feel, and smell. Like like chitlins won't eat, tripe won't eat, liver 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 won't eat, won't do it. And liver is good for you for iron. There's a whole lot of other stuff I can get iron from too. Eyes is good. Dude, I kill for some green peas now. Dude, I eat, dude, 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 once a week, peas once a week. See, I do a different vegetable every day. A different vegetable, like corn. Not every day. Well, corn, green beans, whether it be the cut, it be the French style. Um, um, yeah. Um, um, peas. So corn, green beans, and peas all the time. Every time they cook, but never the same one day after day. Right. So the only thing, the only thing that's ate around here that that anybody would eat around here day after day is is what is what is what these other three will eat, which is rice. They'll eat rice every day. Every day. I ain't. I ain't. I ain't eating rice, but maybe 4 times a year. I ain't eating no rice, man. Mm-mm. Nah. Nah. Yeah, I ain't messing with the. Yeah, these old geechies. Yeah, these old geechies. They all geechies. Dude, I can't even catch a doggone trophy now. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the starches, so like they ask me all the time. I tell them all the time I don't like Italian food, and they always like, why not? I don't care about the starch. I just don't care about the starch. Oh, it ain't that bad. Yes it is. It's absolutely that bad. Let's see. I can get rid of that. Let me get rid of that one. All these largemouth under $200, I'm gonna get rid of them. If you're a largemouth under 200, I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna start over. I still want to get rid of this. No, the red drum. I'm gonna keep under 200 largemouth. I'm gonna get rid of you. And watch me make it back. Watch me make it back. Now, dude, the only thing, the only problem I have with the glasses thing is because now I have to wear bifocals. Then, well, the reason why I even had to go to them is because I strain. Like I have to squint my eyes a lot, and then I still have to do it even with the bifocals. But the reason why is because I deal so much I deal so much with my computer. Yeah, dealing so much with that with all the softwares with the video editing, the audio, and then all the researching that I'm doing on there. So because of that, I'm always squinting. So I have been doing it for a while, even with the glasses that I was wearing at the time. And so, oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. I didn't. No, I didn't realize that it was 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just sat up there and threw all that money away. No, no, 5 a.m. every day is a new day. So whatever whatever you made, so I made $11,475, and then they just got charged $1,000 to Go to day 3. Wow. I forgot. But look at how much money I have now. You said it's what time? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here, so I can go. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here. I gotta get this money up. So I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be in here straight clowning, doing what I do. Stay up, cause I ain't got nowhere to go in the morning. Which I absolutely, which I hate. I hate that. Dang, I hate that. Cause I know I'm gonna lose out. Okay. I need to change this line on here. Which one of these lines is this? It's 11. It's 387. Man, I was getting mad on here because I'm trying to throw this line out with this barbers, and it's not really going anywhere. Like, man, why is my line not going nowhere? But I forgot. It depends on the barber because because you don't have the weight. You know, like normally when you go fishing, you have a sinker on there. The barber and the barber and the sinker are one, are a combination of one. All right, so I'm gonna have to put this on here and put this on here and 75 and put that. So that's a 10-pound test line with shrimp. And that's a 20-pound test line. Let's see. And that's shrimp. And this is going to be small minnows. Do I have the small minnows or did I get rid of them? I got rid of the small minnows. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I gotta put grasshoppers on there. Alright. So, dude, this son of a gun just got another one. He got another unique. Dude, I gotta find out. I'm sorry, but I need to find out. Uh-huh. Yeah. He said, yeah, I want to know how you catching them all. Dude, tell me, man, you owning those unique. Damn, and then I left out the word you. I'm I'm trying to talk intelligent and leaving out syllables and consonants and this jackass. Is he still in here? Dude, that's just absolutely crazy, man. This dude is catching these uniques. It's absolutely crazy. Like, I just want to know what he's using to catch him. Cause I mean, dude, ain't nobody else been in here like that. Like I said, the dude that called him earlier. Yeah, the guy that called him earlier. He only caught that one, but it was a 10-pounder. But this dude is in here, and he keep busting. He just keep busting them back to back to back. He said in the morning, 5 to 7, use a popper, and at night, 3 to 5. Oh, okay. So I'm getting ready to try that. He said use a popper. Uh-huh. If you catch one, wait 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Huh? Yeah. Everybody said this is an open platform message board, so everybody can see everything that everybody. Like when the guys be coming in talking to me, everybody can see the questions that I've been asked and that I answer. The thing though, the crazy thing is, like you see how the message popped up and it said the same thing twice. Like like the message, whenever I send a message out, it's only once, but everybody else's messages is on there twice, and I wonder if mine's doing the same.
She died.
Tracy did? Are you serious? Just now?
I guess today.
Oh wow. Well, they knew that she was. It was just a matter of time. So
Well, the doctors and nurses did, but the family didn't want to take her off.
they knew that she was gonna die. Even not wanting to take her off, they knew that she was gonna die. I mean, everything, and she was already on dialysis.
She'd been on that for years, though.
Yeah, but they knew that once she went in and she was on that breathing machine, that she wasn't coming back home. They knew that.
They couldn't even read her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They knew that was it. That she was done for a while. I'm gonna have to
They mama just died like.
Yeah, their mom just passed a couple of weeks ago, and then boom, here she goes. So I'll probably go by the shop and talk to Leslie this week or next week.
Don't tell her that I told you.
You don't have to. I don't have to tell her who told me that. We're classmates, and I know her sister.
Lord.
No, Tracy. I know Tracy because of Leslie and Lori. That's why when you said that your mama that your mama knew her, you think your mama knew her, and that she had the sisters. That's why I was like, no, please don't tell me that was Tracy. Yep. So I'll go by Leslie's shop and talk to her next week.
I don't even know if she still got her shop.
Yeah, she still got the shop. It's still the same place. Hair 2000s, same place. And she still got her Armada too.
Huh?
And she still has her Armada too. Wow, man, that's crazy. That is so crazy. So he said from 5 to 7 a.m. and from 3
Put
to.
it on Facebook today.
Who put it on Facebook?
My sister,
Lori or Leslie?
Lori.
Did she?
Well, she didn't put that, but she just put something about like praying something.
Yeah.
Nobody ever said like, sorry, this girl that I'm friends with shared a picture of her.
Yeah, see, and things like that, I wish they wouldn't do.
Not like in the hospital, just like a regular picture.
No, just period. Things like that, I wish people wouldn't do.
Why?
Cause it's too early to do stuff like that. There's a time. There's a time for it, and like right immediately after, to me, is not a time to be putting up photos of you and this person that just passed away. Like let the family do what they doing first, and then a few weeks later. That's just me though. Like I wouldn't put no I ain't gonna ever put no pictures of me and you up. Oh badass. I gotta tell it. Dude. Remember what you said, man. Remember what you said. Like everybody you talk to, like, like dude, you you be real about it. I'll be real about it. I'll be real about it always. All right, so oh yeah, got him, got him on the run, boss. Get you. These 3 pounders, but the money is good. The money is good. Now, man, damn, man, I hate to hear that. Hmm? You said what? What, what kind? Health insurance? Oh, bro, I can't help you. Uh-huh. This dude, this, this dude, this dude is getting on my damn nerves, man. He just called 11.8, 11.18. I got the popper. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using the popper now. I'm trying to see where his ass is. He ain't over here now. He ain't over here. That's a dude named Mackie or something. Something. It ain't Maurice. I tell you that. Max Black. Max Black. Onyx. Holy. Holy. Holy Batman. Holy Batcave, Maurice. Yeah, Maurice is. And this dude, Odin, is a level 40, and he ain't even doing it. Maurice talking about what? Maurice talking about what? Now, you see how that message came up twice? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But whenever I type in, it doesn't come in twice. So I'm wondering. So I'm wondering if it does that for everybody, unique again. I wonder if it does that for everybody when you when you type in on your screen, it's only one time, but you see everybody else's twice. And the thing about it is, I know how to pop. He said going for my he said going for my fifth. Hell yeah, he going for his fifth. That don't make no sense. Give somebody else a chance. You still know the fish. You said once you catch one, never mind, sixth. Oh yeah, I got to chime in on this. No humility at all. Yeah, I had to chime in on that. He talking about catch one, wait 10 minutes. Hell, you can't wait 10 minutes because your ass keep cracking them. He said he was having with two this morning. You killing it. The thing is, he said go with the poppers. And I was getting ready to say he wasn't using no poppers, he was using the frogs, but the frogs he was using are poppers. I mean, doing it for my stream. Oh, he's doing that for his stream. He's doing that for his stream. I'm gonna tell him shit. I'm just fishing for my stream. Oh my God. He's doing it for his. He said he got it all live. Yeah, you on your stream, of course you got it all live. Dope. Not yet. Not right now. But I'm about to be. Boss. I'm about to be getting me a fish. Oh, yeah, I ain't popping right because I only have I ain't popping right. I hate these. I hate these. I actually absolutely hate these poppers though. Now that I got the frogs, I hate the poppers because you have to hit them harder than you do the frogs. But I tell you what, if I catch a unique off of these poppers, I can go back. I can fall back in love with them again, quick, real quick. You see that dude? Okay, so that dude Maurice, you see he had that outfit. He bought that outfit. Yeah, he bought that outfit. That's one of them package. That's one of them package tops. Like you gotta hit it. You gotta hit it real hard for popping, and that's why I'm really careful popping. Dude, I can't even catch no daggum. I can't. I can't even catch a damn trophy right now off of these poppers. Oh, I'm catching, and I'm catching largemouth. Yeah, 40 is the highest you can get. All right, this right here is a trophy. Damn, that ain't even no trophy. Flannel. Yeah, he got on a flannel out in the Florida sun. Like, who does that? Only a beast. Only a beast do that. Yeah. You got to be. You got to be comfortable with yourself to be out here in 100-degree weather. Oh, it's only 55 degrees. But see, I would be like that in 100 degrees. Because that water is cold. Yeah. Yeah. Because them breezes, them some cold breezes. So, yeah, I'd be doing that. Dude, look, I sat up and watched this girl today. She's an artist. And I mean, this girl is a hell of an artist. She she um she drew in. Oh snap! This girl drew in Looney Tunes. She drew Tweety, yes, Tasmanian Devil, and Bugs Bunny. She drew them across her forehead, from her eyes, from her eyelids up to her forehead, from the left to the right side. And she drew the Looney Tunes emblem. You know when they all bust through the emblem. She she drew all that on her face. She drew it on her, huh? She was looking in a mirror, dude. She used an eyeliner. She used a highlighter, the highlighter for eyeliners. She did that, and then she used a white highlighter. She used a black highlighter. She just sat there and she drew in the characters. She drew them. She didn't like stick a stencil on her face and then trace around it. She freehand drew. She freehand drew Tweety, Bugs, and Taz, and then she did everything around them. Then she freehanded the colors, the individual colors that go on each character. So I caught the end part of that, after she had drawn them in, and then she was just going to. But then somebody came in and she started laughing and she said, "Well, so and so just gifted me money, and because she wants me to draw Bugs Bunny's teeth over my brow. So let me finish doing this outline, and then I go do it." And then she sat there and she drew Bugs Bunny buck teeth over her brow, right? And I'm like, oh wow, okay. So then this other video, a previous live video that she did, it came on, and you know what the Care Bears are, right? She drew 4 or 5 of them across her cheek, from left to right, across her mouth. She drew them. She sat there and drew them in, all the individual colors and their characteristics. She drew the facial expressions and everything. I just sat there and looked at this girl the whole time she did this. I'm like, man, this girl is so talented. This don't make no damn sense. hmm That takes real talent to do that. And she sat there and did it. Dude, I sat here and watched her for like 4 hours as she made herself up. Like that right there, man. And that right there is one of them things where, like, it it it, it pisses me off with, like with what I do, and that somebody sees what I do and they don't think that I'm serious about what I do, so they don't take it serious, And like when they see me with something different, they think that I've changed things, and I ain't changed nothing. This is the same equipment that I had. I'm just doing it I'm just using it in a different manner. Like I ain't changed nothing. But that shows one, how little attention you pay, and two, how much behind the scenes I really am. That's what that shows. Like I tell people all the time, I don't care about being in the forefront. Like my life is behind a lens. That's what I care about. My life is behind the audio, the video, the lighting. That's what I care about. Like you can't be. Mhm. No, it was, but it's no longer. It was the it like no, it wasn't, not mega, not mega like that, but like it was. You know who commissioned is, right? Commissioned the gospel group, commissioned from Detroit. Kurt, Fred Hammonds. You know who Fred Hammonds is? Okay, here's when Fred Hammond first started. The group he started out with is commissioned. They're all from Detroit. hmm Now, commission was not commissioned until they came to my church and performed. Like when they came to my church, they were commissioned, but when they came to Friendship in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and performed, that's when the world found out about commission. Kirk Franklin, Kirk Franklin and the family, until they came to Friendship, Kirk Franklin and the family was just Kirk Franklin and a bunch of big people, including the Tisdale. Like it was just a bunch of Kirk and a bunch of big people, you know. And then they came to Friendship. Now and then the world, they just blew up to the world. Like that's where artists will come in to get discovered, and it's not a huge church, but it's many members, and it was wealthy members, and it was networking. It was huge networking. Like you can come here and so many people knew high value individuals in this church, And so other people, friends were becoming friends because of this church. All right. And then Wayman's dad died. And then things just started changing. I mean, Weldon is there, but like he don't want to be controversial with anybody, so now people take advantage of that and they run amok. They do what they want to do. And because of that, it has caused prominent members to no longer want to be even associated or known to have been associated with the church. So the membership has gone. The membership has gone from a couple to a few thousand down to just barely 1,000. And as well, that's well known, well documented. Shut it down. Yeah, I've been going for 3 hours. I'm gonna be going for another. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11:30. It's 12:40, so it's 11:40 for me. So another hour and a half or so. I should be an hour and a half or so. I should have another full bag, and then I'll shut it down. That's when I'll shut it down.
You recording this? This is recorded.
Yeah. Yeah, it's recorded. It's recorded.
Catch that.
Yeah, it's recorded two ways. I'm recording it, and then it's been recorded on YouTube as well. Yeah. Okay. All right. Later.